Hey everyone, today's video is about when you throw up during a fight. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and let's get going. You had been fighting alongside Baku and Kirishima all day, villain after villain. The three of you worked seamlessly together, explosions and hardening quirks complementing each other as you pushed forward. But something was off. Your stomach had been churning for the past hour, a dull nausea settling deep in your gut. You ignored it, pushing through the discomfort. You were a hero after all. Weakness wasn't an option. That was, until it became impossible to ignore. The latest villain had a quirk that disoriented balance, sending waves of dizziness through anyone in range. Bakugo was already yelling, blasting himself forward with furious explosions, while Kirishima hardened his fists, brawling head-on. You tried to follow, but the moment you took a step, the world tilted heavily. Your stomach lurched. You barely even had time to stumble to the side before you were hunched over, vomiting onto the pavement. Your body shook, sweat beading at your forehead. As you coughed, trying to catch your breath, the fight around you continued. Villains didn't care if you were sick, but Bakugo and Kirishima noticed instantly. Although they were trying to stop the fight, they also couldn't stop mid-fight. The hell? Bakugo's voice cut through the chaos, his head snapping towards you mid-explosion. Kirishima's eyes widened. Why? Bakugo snarled, turning his fury into the nearest villain. Hey, you're freaking dead for making them sick. His explosions grew wilder, more unhinged, his usual precision lost in his rage. Kirishima, though just as pissed, was the one who reached you first. He skated on his knees beside you, one hand on your back, the other keeping guard. Hey, it's okay, Wayan. Just breathe. What's wrong? Are you hurt? You shook your head. No, I'm just nauseous and dizzy. Hey, shit, maybe that last villain's quirk messed you up worse than we thought. Bakugo landed beside you a second later, his palms smoking. The extras unhandled. What the heck happened? His voice was sharp, but his crimson eyes were scanning you frantically, worried. You tried to stand, but your legs wobbled. Kirishima caught you before you could fall. Hey there, easy. Don't push yourself, Lion. Bakugo growled, grabbing your other side. Hey, we're getting you out of here, right now. You wanted to argue. You hated feeling like a liability, after all. But then, another wave of nausea hit, and you swallowed hard. Yeah, okay. Kirishima squeezed your hand. Don't worry, we've got you. Bakugo didn't say anything, but the way his grip tightened on your waist told you that he was pissed. Not at you, never at you, but at the situation itself. Maybe the guy's quirk, and how you were overwhelmed and vomiting. At the fact that you were hurting, even. The two of them supported you as you made your way back to the agency, Bakugo barking out orders at anyone who sees, and Kirishima keeping up a steady stream of reassurance. By the time you reached the infirmary, the worst had passed, but neither of them left your side even then. Bakugo hovered, arms crossed, while Kirishima helped you sip water. You're staying here tonight. Bakugo finally grunted. No arguments. Kirishima nodded. Yes, we're not letting you out of our sight until we know that you're 100% okay. You sighed, but a small smile tugged at your lips. Fine. You two are such mother hens. Bakugo scoffed. Shut up. You puked in the middle of a fight. That's embarrassing. Kirishima laughed, ruffling your hair. Hey now. He means we love you and we were scared. Bakugo didn't deny it even then, and you knew Bakugo didn't mean to say anything weirdly after all. And as they settled in beside you, Bakugo's hand gripping yours, and Kirishima's warmth pressed against your side, you realized something. Even in your weakest moments, they never let you fall. The infirmary was quiet now. The hum of medical equipment was the only sound filling the space. Bakugo had reluctantly left to file the mission report. I'm only leaving because Shitty Hair won't stop whining about protocol. Leaving Kirishima to watch over you. He sat on the edge of your bed, fingers gently carding through your hair. You scared me back there. He admitted it. His usual bright smile softened into something more vulnerable. Nuanced. Sorry, I didn't mean to. Nah, none of that. He shook his head, red spikes swaying. You didn't do anything wrong. Just let us take care of you, okay? You sighed, leaning into his touch. It's just frustration. I'm supposed to have your backs, not slow you down. Kirishima's expression turned fierce. Hey, you always have our backs. One bad day doesn't change that. Besides, you should have seen Bakugo lose his shit. Dude went full rage mode the second he saw you hurt. It was kind of manly. You snorted. I bet he'd kill you for saying that. Too bad. You're my witness. He cares. Kirishima grinned, but then his voice dropped. Quieter. We both do. A lot. Your chest warmed. I know. I care about you guys too. The door slammed open, and Bakugo stormed in, looking like he had fought another 5 villains on the way back. Freaking paperwork. He snarled, kicking the door shut behind him. His eyes flicked to you, scanning for any sign of discomfort before he grunted. Hey now, you look a little bit less like death. Thanks, he deadpanned. Your bedside manner is inspiring. He rolled his eyes and stomped over, dropping onto the chair beside the bed. Whatever. Are you actually good or not? Kirishima laughed. He means, are you feeling better? I was worried. Bakugo's eye twitched. I will actually end you. You reached out, tangling your fingers with Bakugo's. I'm okay. Thanks to you too. Damn right. Kirishima leaned in, pressing a kiss to your temple. Next time, just tell us if you're feeling off, yeah? We've got you. Bakugo muttered something under his breath that sounded suspiciously like, always well. But when you glanced at him, he just scowled hard. You smiled, squeezing both of their hands. Maybe being weak sometimes wasn't so bad. Not when you had them to be strong for you. Thank you guys for listening. I hope you liked this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and goodbye!